Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Stardust and Minerals. If you're new here, my name is Andrea, and I am going to be unboxing the Moon Omens Astrological Planner today. I didn't know if this one was going to make the cut because, to be honest, they were a little late with the release. I signed up for a pre-release notification in mid-November, and I did not receive an email until December 27th saying that it had been released and it was open for purchase. And then when I went to buy it on the 27th, because I basically went immediately as soon as I got the email, it said, sorry, we don't deliver to your area or your address or whatever. I took a screenshot. So I was like pretty disappointed, to be quite honest, because I had been waiting for this one. It was one of the main ones that I wanted to buy, one of the reasons why I started filming myself unboxing them. So yeah, a little bit disappointed. Long story short, I sent some messages on Instagram and they assured me that it did ship to my address. So I went back and tried to buy it again and it did work that time. So that wasn't until December 31st. So I didn't order this one till December 31st. It's the first week of January now, and I have finally received it. So price wise, so this cost me $44 US. I had a coupon for 10% off because I signed up for the pre-release notification, which basically allowed Moon Omens to send me an email every single day, which I then unsubscribed from as soon as I got this because I don't need an email every single day. So it was $44 US. I got $4.40 off with the 10% discount. And then it was $28 US for shipping. So that came to $67.60 US, which when it's converted to Canadian was $92.69. And then my bank was nice enough to charge me $2, or my credit card was nice enough to charge me $2.31 because it was purchased in American dollars. So yeah, yay, thanks for that, Visa. And then of course I was expecting it, so it wasn't a surprise at all. I got a bill from UPS because they shipped this UPS. I got a bill from them for an extra $27.77 Canadian. So in total, this beautiful planner cost me $122.77 Canadian. So let's take a look and see if it's worth it. Spoiler alert, I honestly don't think it's going to be because that's a lot of money. But who knows? I've been surprised. I've been pleasantly surprised by some of the planners that I've gotten. All right, I think we're here. Oh, also, this weighs a ton. Like, this is a heavy, heavy box, so I'm not sure what's going on. Also, I put tissue paper underneath it because this box, again, is just absolutely filthy. I don't know what's going on in UPS trucks or whatnot, but they must be disaster zones of just awful dirt. Anyways, once I get this open, I will take a hand washing break and then we'll go through it. So, I must, oh, sorry. Must be super important because there's these hacking peanuts. So we have, what is this? The abundance of wisdom. Experience everything we create monthly with Moon Omens full experience membership. And a thank you. Okay. Oh, it's that. I can't remember again now what the name of that finish is, but it's the one I really don't like touching. And apparently I'm not the only one who doesn't like that. So yeah, it's not a popular feeling. Alright. Well, I don't know why I'm doing this, because I should just be leaving the peanuts inside the box. Alright. Oh, you'll have to excuse me as well. I'm getting over a cold. So my voice may be even more scratchy than normal. So, well, it's definitely well protected. It's hardcover here. This is definitely the best protected one that has come. I've gotten ones in torn paper bags. I've received other ones in boxes, but nothing with packing peanuts and nothing with foam protection. So, points for protection. Moon Omens stickers. I do like this one. I'm not really a fan of the dark aesthetic. I like the lighter, but so it came with 3 stickers. And here we are. So the 2026 Zodiac Planner by Moon Omens. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to clear the peanuts and stuff off of here and wash my hands before I start handling this, because I did choose the lighter aesthetic one. They had a choice of 2, a dark and a light. I chose the light. This is, the cover is also that gross sort of sticky feeling cover, so I'm gonna say right away I don't like the cover, but this is like a thick hardcover book. This is like a serious book here. So, oh, we've got a bookmark, also unfortunately in that gross feeling. I will write what it is in the video after, because I don't know why I can't remember, because I researched it earlier in one of the other, when I was doing the Magic of I video. Oh yes, I don't know if I mentioned already, but if you're new here, I have unboxed, I believe, 14 plus planners this year, or this season. And so there's a playlist, I'll link to it at the end of the video if you'd like to see any other astrological, mystical, witchy planner unboxings. Maybe I did the one you're interested in. So we have planner belongs to page, Moon Omens table of contents. It looks like they're going by the sun seasons, the sun sign seasons. And then here is each sun sign season with well, the dates of the season, what the sign that full moon will be in, the date that the full moon is on, and the sign that the new moon is in, and the date that the new moon is happening. This is nice to see. All transit dates based on Eastern Standard Time. So no mental math for me on this one. 2026 crossing the threshold. This appears to be a brief overview of the major transits happening in 2026. And also a nice note here, we love you. Thank you, Moon Omens. How to use this planner / workbook. Some artwork, no comment. So Capricorn season, it's already started. So write up about Capricorn season, and then we have a page for your intentions for Capricorn season, your affirmations or reminders for Capricorn season. It just says this season, it doesn't name the specific season. What do I want to bring into my life this season? What do I want to release this season? A space for a card pull for the season. After seeing so many of these, I have to say that I am a bigger fan of the card pulls that actually have a card spread for you to do. But that's for another video. Now that I have this guy, I will be doing a full comparison video very soon of all of the ones that I got. Yeah, letting people know how I feel about each one. So look out for that video. And also, oh, over the holidays, I reached over 100 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you everybody who subscribed. And a lot of these planners I'm not going to use because it's just too much. I can't write a million intentions and a million releases and a million abundance messages, etc., to myself. So once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will do a giveaway, and I will give away all of the planners that I am not using. So if you're not subscribed and you would maybe like to win one of these lovely planners, please subscribe. Going right ahead, so one thing, the printing is a good size. This is a very good size opposed to some of the other planners where the printing is teeny tiny. So they've written out the aspects or the ingresses, etc. instead of using the symbols. They have a welcome to 2026 message here. Capricorn season is rooted in, so right up about Capricorn season. And then, so Mercury enters Capricorn, and a journal page to ask yourself. They have a crystal correspondence. That's one of the things that drew me originally to the Moon Omens, was that they do crystal correspondences for almost everything. And I am a big crystal girl. I own a crystal business, so I always love to see a good crystal incorporation with astrology. So they're naming the planetary ingress or aspect, the date and time that it's happening, and some journaling questions. Also, there is an herb correspondence as well, and why you would use that. It looks like they're doing 1 or 2 pages, a full spread for each aspect or ingress. And then we have, then there's the full moon in Cancer, which happened on the 3rd. It's already happened. Again, a crystal, a flower or herb, some releases or forgiveness, and some other journaling prompts. A little bit of Capricorn season self-care advice, a Capricorn season healing practice. So it looks like at the end of every week, there's no major transits or ingresses for the week of the 5th to the 11th. I'm noticing that there's no moon, no moon information whatsoever on the pages, which, I don't know, for a planner called Moon Omens, you would think that they would have more lunar information. That's my personal opinion, but putting the moon phase and sign would not have been that hard. So Capricorn season healing practice, the new moon happening in Capricorn on the 18th of January. And then again, journaling prompts, stones, flower or herb for the transits and the new moon in Capricorn. Then we have Capricorn season reflections, I guess because Aquarius season starts on the 19th. So lessons that you've learned during Capricorn season, what you're feeling most grateful for at this time, and then Aquarius season. So we start again with a new write-up for Aquarius season. You have intentions for the season, affirmations or reminders for the season. What do I want to bring into my life? What do I want to release? A space for a card pull again, and then back into the planners. Aquarius energy at a glance. So we're showing the symbol, the element, the quality, the ruling planet, the energy, the color, and the chakra. I'm not really sure the plant correspondence. It's not really saying, like, it's just sort of information. It's not really saying what you should do with it or why it's really there. The crystal information is a little bit more like this relates directly to Aquarius season. Again, celebrate Aquarius season. So it looks like every major transit and ingress, new and full moon, has a full 2-page spread of journal prompts, crystal and herb, and things to write. I guess every zodiac season has self-care, and what was the other one? How to celebrate it. And a seasonal healing practice for that sun season. So Aquarius season healing practice. This is, it looks like, oh, we're into Pisces now. Pisces energy at a glance. Oh, the new moon solar eclipse. Solar eclipses. So we're reflecting now on Aquarius season because we've moved into Pisces. And again, another write-up for Pisces season. These same intention affirmation pages. What am I bringing into my life? So same. Celebrate Pisces season. Pisces season self-care. It's looking like it's the same for all the sun seasons throughout the planner. Oh, and we're celebrating the Zodiac New Year when the sun is entering Aries, the spring equinox. And we have Aries season starting. And there is a ribbon here to keep track of your page. Oh, the pages are numbered as well. Let's see, how many we got going on here? Whoa. So there's 411 pages in this big book. I don't really like the color of the ribbon, but you can't have everything. So I'm not going to flip through this entire planner because, like I said, there's 411 pages. So that would, even at double time or triple time speed, would take an excessive amount of time. So I'll just go season by season because it looks like it's the same journal pages, card pull space, new and full moon pages to fill out, along with a 2-page spread for every single planetary ingress or major transit for the year. It is, of course, not giving you, for the major transits or planetary ingresses, it's not giving you any actual horoscope advice or any advice about what the energy supports or what you should or shouldn't do. I think there may be some of that information in the season write-up, but there's no, like, throughout, there is no advice on the planner pages if that's something that you're looking for, which I know is something I am looking for in a planner. So I suppose there's got to be at least 1 or 2 other people out there who are also looking for that. And we are back to Capricorn season at the end of 2026, December 21st, 2026 to January 20th, 2027. The intentions, the affirmations, again, what you're bringing in, Capricorn energy at a glance. And sun entering Capricorn. So this is big. There's a lot of self-reflection and journaling involved in this one. And then a little message here at the end. See you in 2027. Happy New Year, soul family. And then more from us read in-depth articles, harness and experience the healing powers, embrace the Moon Omens full experience, a thank you, and they have feedback if you'd like to send feedback. Here's to another year of growth, purpose, and becoming our most aligned and authentic selves together. We love you, soul family. Team Moon Omens. So that's nice. And then finish. This is the back. And so here is the 2026 Zodiac Planner by Moon Omens. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I'm not super disappointed, but I'm also not incredibly impressed either. But as I've been told, I am incredibly picky, so I don't know. Let me know what you think of it in the comments, and if there's another planner that I didn't unbox this year, please leave that in the comments as well. I will look into getting it next year. I've already found a couple that I didn't get this year that I will be getting next year. And so I wanted to just say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful in some way, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.